Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom. We own all of the vehicles in our building. We are not a consignment dealership. If you are watching us on YouTube today, please be sure to check out our website. That website is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. When a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website and drops into the sold category, letting you know that it's no longer available. However, we leave our YouTube videos up at all times for our subscribers to watch, to see what kind of quality and quantity of vehicle go through our showroom month after month and year after year. Also, Instagram, check us out there. It's where you can find, we're going to give you little sneak peeks of vehicles that are to come to our showroom for photo and video shoots. And then we are also going to give you a link to our gift shop so that you can check out the Hanksters apparel and the other garage type, man cave type items that we have to offer in our gift shop here in Daytona. Ford Broncos, they are extremely popular right now. This one happens to be a 1978. It does have power steering, does have power brakes. It started life with AC, but no longer has AC anymore. It hasn't worked in quite some time. The components are not there. You could put AC back to the truck, but it's it's easier just to kind of start over than it is to actually try to repair what's there. So black Ford designation across the front of the hood. The front grille to me appears to be original. The front bumper, newer, is in excellent shape. Grille's in pretty good shape. The black portion here in the center, obviously the aluminum portion, the silver portion has some patina to it and shows some age, but it's all in pretty nice condition. From what I can see on the top of the hood there, all the, so this is a high sitting truck, so I'm 5'11", and the truck's right up to about my chest there. So just so you guys know what you're getting into there for, garage height and what have you. Bronco Ranger XLT, color combination black, yellow, red. Really nice looking truck. You got your Hercules all-terrains there, radials on all four wheels, manual locking hubs. Window glass on the truck appears to be in pretty good shape. We're going to take a look at this as we make our way around the truck. Front window glass, of course, and then the sides and the rears are tinted. The mirrors are painted black, same color as the truck. They are collapsible. Fitment of the door is good. If you see that it's it's uniform to the front fender there, and then of course to the rear quarter and the lower rocker. You do have your step up there into the vehicle. Door handle appears to me to be original or older. It does have some patina on it, but functions. Check out the inside of the truck. A lot going for it, and I'll tell you some of the things that you have with the 78 Bronco. First of all, the carpeting in the truck's brand new. We put it in there. It was a bare floor. We installed the carpet. You got brand new heavy-duty Bronco floor mats. It does have Bronco sewn into them. They're really nice condition. Your Bronco seats are vinyl with a cloth inlay. The cloth is like a brown material. Really nice looking interior. We'll take a closer look at that when we're inside the truck. Dash pad, wood grain around the front there of the gauges and around the steering wheel. Those appear to be in good shape. Does have Ford Racing steering wheel cover on it. We'll check that out later on in the presentation. You'll be able to see a lot of still photos of the interior as well. Again, door fitment, check it out, to the rear quarter and to the front fender is real nice. Body lines down the side of the truck are real nice. This is a nice solid 78 Bronco, so if you're in the market for a 70s Bronco, this is a nice vehicle. You do have your chrome exhaust tip here coming out underneath the driver's side rear quarter. Fuel door, of course, and you'll need it to fuel this baby. Rear tailgate, rear bumper, both in good shape. You do have the continuing on around the truck, the red and yellow combination along with the black, and then of course the bumpers, both front and rear, to me look to be brand new. The top is removable. No, we are not taking pictures of it with it off, nor do we take them off, for a couple reasons. Number one, I don't know the last time it's been off, and I don't want to cause any, paint stress or anything like that. Number two, it's probably a 3-man operation to get that thing on and off. Yes, they're awesome when they are off, but it's kind of like a hardtop Corvette in the mid-60s. You take it off and you leave it off in the corner somewhere, and you put it back on every once in a while. The rear window glass is power, and at this time it is not functioning, and I will tell you why. We need a new window regulator. We do have one on order, and it is coming. The wiring harness is there. There is a switch in the dash that does control the operation of the window up and down, and it does work, except right now, if you put it down, you play hell getting it back up because the regulator's worn out and it kind of wants to weeble wobble and get caught, and I don't want to burn the motor up or burn the switch up. So I got a new window regulator. It's a half hour to put in. It will be fixed prior to the truck shipping. So rear quarter, passenger side, looks good. You have, again, the black, the red, and the yellow. The fender flares are in good shape. You'll get a nice close, high resolution, high definition photo of all 4 wheels. You can see the quality of those. Those look to be in pretty good condition as well. Again, the textured top here, this top does come off. Paint on, the vehicle is good. I haven't seen anything that I really need to point out to you that's an area of concern for me. When you're looking for paint imperfections, low on the quarters and the rockers and the doors, there's no blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything like that. The passenger side door handle's in much better condition than the driver's. Maybe that was replaced at one time, I don't know, but nevertheless, it's there, it's good. Taking a look in the passenger side, door panel's in good shape, armrest, panel itself, paint low on the door, all in good condition. Got your, look at these, I'll take it out so you can see it. Brand new, really nice, $180 Bronco floor mats. And then look at the carpet underneath. Hopefully you can see it. It's black carpet, and you got tinted windows, so it's not shedding a lot of light in there, but real nice brand new carpet in the truck. 4-speed, 4-wheel drive, dual bucket seats, captain chairs in both the driver and passenger with a center console and some cup holders. The Ranger XLT there up on the glove compartment, and all the wood grain appears to be in pretty good shape. I'm going to show that to you closer when we get outside. Again, check out the uniform panels there. Driver's side, passenger side door front to the front fender, and of course to the rear quarter. You can see it all lines up nice and neat there. Top of the hood there on the passenger side, and then the passenger side front fender, good shape. Same thing with the flares. Nice looking Bronco. This will definitely get you some attention on the highway or just around town. So this is a nice truck, and I'd be more than happy to show it to you. That's why we encourage you guys to come to our Daytona Beach showroom. If you're looking to purchase a car from us, whether it's this 78 Bronco or any other vehicle we might have in our building, we encourage you to come in person. These are not like shopping for new cars. This is not a 2021 or 2022 unit where it's gonna, fire right up with a push button and have air-conditioned seats and, a hands-free technology and park itself and all that other fun stuff. These vehicles are very fun to buy, and they're very fun to own. They get a lot of thumbs up and horn honks on the around town on the road. They are attention getters for sure. And what's fun about buying this Bronco versus a 2021 Bronco is when you buy a 2021 Bronco, the thing's going to depreciate immediately. You go to sell that thing in a year, and you're going to be, taking a hit to your wallet or your checking account or your savings account or whatever. There's going to be some depreciation there. When these things, however, are holding steady or climbing, I mean, I'm paying more for first-gen Camaros and Broncos, and I can name off a laundry list of a lot of cars I'm paying a lot more for right now than I was this time a year ago. So these things it's a hot market right now, and the Broncos are very hot. And the reason I ask you to, or encourage you to come in person is because, you know, you can take it outside. You can, don't just take my word for it. You can take it out and look at the paint in the sunshine for yourself. You can look through the interior. You can pop the hood, check out under the, you know, under the hood, check out the motor. We'll rack it for you. We're going to do that here in just a couple minutes. You can check out the undercarriage. You can drive it. You can see how it shifts and going in and out of four-wheel drive. You can do all that fun stuff. We've been doing this a long time. We buy a lot of cars and we sell a lot of cars. Gary and myself and our buyers, you know, so we do a lot of sight unseen business. We make a lot of people happy. I'm not going to tell you we please everybody. We really try. We try to perfect our business each and every day. However, you know, we don't please everybody, but we do a lot of sight unseen business. If we sell 30 cars a month, 25 of them are probably done sight unseen. So we make a lot of people happy. We've been in business doing this a long time. So, but again, at the end of the day, we encourage you to come in person. Let's take it out, pull it around the building, we'll throw it in the air, and then after that we'll do the fun part, the part everybody likes based on our YouTube videos. We study the analytics, and people spend most time watching the test drive videos, so portion of the video, so we'll do that here in just a little bit as well. Underneath our 1978 Ford Bronco, we're going to do our undercarriage presentation a little bit differently, seeing as how I cannot fit underneath the truck because the suspension components hang lower than I have clearance for. I did get underneath there on a creeper seat and creep around prior to this video presentation so I can see what I'm looking at. You know, and so here we go. Disc brakes up front, big huge rotors behind those dust covers. I do have dual headers. Passenger side and driver's side frame rails both look good. I did want to bring attention, you'll be able to see in the still photos and in the undercarriage presentation, there was a section of header that either rusted or got damaged or got broken or something. Somebody has welded a piece of, you know, section of pipe in there. It does function. There is no exhaust leak. It's kind of a crappy weld, but you know, it is done. It's there. The only solution to that problem is buying a new header. Transfer case looks good. Frame rails on both sides. This is a nice solid truck. You know, all the floor pans, the frame rails, they're all solid. So on the passenger side, there looks to me to be a plate like under where like the driver's, you know, I'm sorry, the passenger seat would go. I did take a pry bar and pry that plate down and look up and underneath there and with a light. I was afraid that that was being used to like cover a hole or rust or something. It's not. I don't know what it's there for. I don't know what purpose it serves. Maybe there was something on the truck prior that it was used for. However, there's not a hole underneath there. It's nice and solid, so don't be worried about that. You do have dual mufflers on each side underneath the driver's door and passenger's door on the outside of the frame rail. You saw the chrome tips coming out underneath the quarters in the showroom. Both mufflers are nice and solid. Check out the rear bed of the truck and then the frame rails, passenger side and driver's side, both nice and solid. Frame, you know, bed of the truck where like your back seat would be and of course where your storage area would be, all nice and solid. This is the gas tank here. You got a cover and then the tank. Trailer hitch is built in. Underside of the bumper is not rusted. Chrome's not pitting. Wheel wells look good. Really nice 1978 Ford Bronco from underneath. The collector car lenders we work with, if you're not, well, let's back up. If you are a cash buyer, bank wire transfer or certified bank check. Once we have the funds in our account, the vehicle goes through a pre-delivery inspection process. This process is recorded. You get a copy of it on the keychain when it arrives on a USB thumb drive. As soon as my guys tell me it's ready to go, we make arrangements for transport if it's shipping, or we call you and tell you when it's ready to pick up if you're picking it up. If you are not a cash buyer, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 10 year loan on our classic vehicles. It's going to depend on the price of the vehicle, your credit score, of course, your debt to income ratio, time on the job, time at your residence, you know, all the normal things that underwriters look for on a regular car loan. Since we do deal with classic car lenders, the process is relatively easy. It's like a luxury loan, like an RV loan or a boat loan. They don't really look at the collateral as much as they do your strength and stability and your credit. So no prepayment penalty. So if you decide to buy this Bronco and take it out on a 7-year loan and pay it off in 2, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so. So that makes it nice as well. And I also mentioned in the showroom that you know, these things are holding steady right now, or even increasing in value. So you can go ahead and you can purchase this Bronco and you know, turn around and sell it in 2 years, 3 years, and get back out of it what you paid for it, or your loss should be very minimal, if anything at all. So let's set it down on the ground, take it out in Florida sunshine, see how it runs out. 78 Ford Bronco 351. You're not going to believe this. Listen. We have a horn. Fuel gauge is functioning. I'm going to have to go put fuel in it because it's less than a quarter tank, and that doesn't get you very far in a rig this size. 16,208 is what the odometer reads. The mileage on the title is exempt. I don't have any records of the rebuild for the motor, the transmission, anything like that. Anything we have, we usually disclose in our videos and pass it on to you guys when you buy them. Temperature, showing cold right now. It's because we just started the truck. We will watch that come up as we drive. Alternator's charging. Radio works. Got that. Wipers. They don't want to work too good across a dry windshield, but those function. Oop, turn them off. Window switch. That's for the rear window. So I can put it down, it works, but I'm not going to because it doesn't want to go back up without assistance. So I'm going to get a new window regulator that'll be taken care of. Sun visors are brand new. We put those in. There were none. Dash pad's in good shape. Back seat's in good condition. You got a little bit of light out here. You see that? You see how clear the rear window is? And before we take, steering wheel cover. My second workout of the day here. Steering wheel looks good under there. I mean, it's not, you know, maybe he or she put it on there to preserve the life of the steering wheel, or maybe it's, I don't know. It looks to be pretty good underneath there. Let's do turn signals. Driver's side. Passenger side. See temp coming up? Okay. Let's go put some gas in it and then drive it. Okay, we just put $25 worth of gas in it, and it came up from just below a quarter to just below a half. Put high test in it, was like 6 gallons. Check it out. For as tall as this thing is, watch how close or how straight it tracks. No hands on the wheel at all. Tracking perfectly straight. Notice our temp gauge is a normal operating temperature. Now the truck does sit a little higher, so when you're going side to side, the steering wheel has good response. But you know, you're sitting up higher, so it's a little squirrely, but it's not terrible at all. For as big as the wheels are on this thing and for as high as it sits, I'm actually quite pleased with it. If you notice the steering wheel's off, I have an appointment at the alignment shop tomorrow morning. I had an appointment for last week prior to shooting this video. Unfortunately, there's only 2 guys in the shop and they got sick, so they were off the whole week, so I had to reschedule. So therefore, here we are. But it is going to the alignment shop. Brakes work just as they're supposed to. Clutch is nice and firm. Notice how when we're at idle, the gear shifter's not shaking, steering wheel's not shaking, turn signal's functioning, the truck's not wanting to stall out or spit or sputter or anything like that. It's hard to see around that corner. Okay, here we go. Runs through the gears nice and smooth. third, we're gonna hit fourth here. Okay, so with the tire size, the speedometer is a little slow. We're reading 40. It is functioning, it's not bouncing around. I'm gonna venture to guess, I got a Speedo app on my phone. I'm gonna venture to guess we're doing 45, maybe even 46, 47. It's off, it's not terribly off. Here we are, 45 miles per hour down the road, no hands. Really nice Bronco. It really is. It's a great color combination. All the interior is pretty much brand new. Motor's nice and strong, training shift's great. Again, we're 95 degrees in Florida here today. Temperature's holding steady. Here, we're gonna come up to a stop here. Look, no hands on the wheel, no pulsation, no pulling to one side or the other. It's a nice truck. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. Today we're going to put up all the photos we took of this vehicle in our showroom and underneath. And we are also going to put up this video we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this vehicle does include shipping to you in the lower 48 United States. I generally ship everything enclosed. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit this thing on an enclosed carrier. We can certainly try, but I highly doubt it. And if we do, we'll be letting air out of the tires. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000 mile powertrain warranty. What does that warranty include? It includes engine, transmission, rear end, and in this case, since it's four-wheel drive, it includes the transfer case. Is the price of the vehicle negotiable? It most certainly is. However, if we negotiate the price of the vehicle, then we negotiate the shipping. You pay the driver when they show up. We can arrange it for you. You can use your own carrier. You can come drive it home, or you can certainly, bring a trailer and pick it up, arrange your own transport. If you feel comfortable arranging your own transport, whatever. You get the idea. You get around this bus. Warranty is available at full retail price only. So at a negotiated price, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. And for those of you that don't understand what that stands for, it stands for Automotive Service Excellence. Pretty much any reputable shop that's been in business for more than a day is ASE certified. You just can't take it to Joe's Backyard Garage or anything like that. So we would love to earn your business. We'd love to add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Daytona Beach, Florida, Hanksters Hot Rods, Hanksters.com. Check us out.